Dan Willis here, and we're talking about cleaning up your credit report and removing errors, damaging, and derogatory information and the big lie that's out there. So first and foremost, you've heard from every TV pundit, every consumer protection agency group that you're supposed to get your credit reports on a regular basis. Why? Because it can be slapped with mistakes. In fact, in 2004, the U.S. Public Interest Research Group did a study that found that 79%, 4 out of every 5 credit reports contains a blatant error. 4 out of 5 contains an error. Moreover, this study also found that 25% of those errors could cause that individual to be denied and rejected for credit. And this is so important and so relevant because there's so many talking heads, more consumer protection groups that claim it's illegal to remove accurate bad credit. But did you know the credit bureaus have been sued countless times by consumers? And every single one of these judges, not one person on earth has ever accurately defined what actually accurate really means. And all these judges usually use common sense. So for example, divorce is one of the most common causes of bad credit. So if your ex-spouse was court ordered to pay a bill and they didn't pay that bill, you're going to get slapped with the bad credit most often, but that's not truly accurate, especially if you didn't even know about the delinquency. If you'd like some expert help with this, you can get a free, no obligation credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-855-655-9869. And this last point here is really hitting on, according to an article on CBS News, your employers, roughly 35% of all employers now, and this is an emerging trend, we can only see it on the rise, are checking job applicants' credit reports before offering them a position. So if 4 out of every 5 credit reports contains an error, and of those 80% of credit reports, 25% of those errors will cause you to not be approved for financing, it's also going to cost you a job. Seriously, a job. And all you'll ever hear about, whether it be on TV or from these consumer groups, is how it's illegal to remove accurate bad credit. All these laws were passed to protect you, the consumer. The FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act, FDCPA, Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, and a million more alphabet soup laws, but they were all passed to give you an easy way, that's the way they were intended, to have an easy way to remove errors from your credit reports. We live in a human society, and this whole idea that it's illegal, that's baloney. It's 100% legal. All those laws were passed to give you the ability and the way. So you didn't just have to live with it like most consumers ultimately do. And the credit bureaus and the collection agencies are far from your friends. They're far from easy to work with, and they've been fined. Both the credit bureaus and the collection agencies get fined regularly and consistently by our government, the Federal Trade Commission. And believe it or not, the credit bureaus way back in the day used to send out little welcome ladies that would quite literally make notations about if you smelled like alcohol, what your religion was, all sorts of things that were completely unrelated to your credit worthiness. Obviously, that stuff's illegal today, but the credit bureaus aren't your friends. They're for-profit businesses, and all you're really doing when you challenge even accurate negative information on your credit report, you're exercising your rights, just like when you vote. So if you'd like a free, no obligation credit consultation, you can call toll-free 1-855-655-9869. Again, that's for a free, no obligation credit consultation, and the toll-free phone number is 1-855-655-9869. This is Dan Willis. We're going to include a link in the description below over to an article at our website for more details. We've also got a free report available there, the 7 super simple steps to clean credit. Please subscribe and join our YouTube congregation. Have a wonderful day and looking forward too. Talking to you again here soon.